welcome back. In this video we are going to make a winning screen and we are going to trigger a win condition when we collect all of these coins. Let's go ahead and get started. Right now we are here in the sample scene and this is where Unity starts us off to begin with. So I'm just going to go over here into scenes and let's rename this something better. I'll say save as in my scenes folder. Main level. Capital M, capital L, just so I keep it straight. Okay, so now I have a scene right here for main level. Let's go ahead and make a new scene. Create a scene, just like that, and I will call this the win screen. Right here, I'm in just a regular plain scene. I'm gonna go ahead and create just a really quick message, text mesh pro. I'll call this the win text, and we'll just say you win. And of course you can format that the way you like. There it is in the corner. I'm gonna move it into the center because that's gonna bother me. Okay, so I'm just going to change the position to 0, 0. That should be directly in the center. If you win, you should be happier. Let's make that bigger. There you go. You win. Control S to save that. And that's it for this scene. Let's go ahead and add the scene to the game. Because even though we're here with... we have it in the game, it's not in the build. So I'm just going to go here to the build profiles, and right here in the scene list I only have the sample scene, which we're not actually using the sample scene anymore. Let's remove that. Don't worry, it doesn't delete it, it just removes it from the game build. And there's the win screen. I also want my main level to be in there, so let's drag the main level in, and actually we should start at the main level, so I'm going to drag it above. Okay, so we're starting at the main level, we're going to the win screen. Okay, so now that that's done, let's go ahead and write the script to get us into the win screen. Let's go back to the main level. And in our script graph, let's go ahead and put this in the game manager. We'll create a brand new visual scripting script graph. And we'll call this one win. Okay, this is going to be a subgraph. Excuse me. So we're going to start off with input, and then we're going to add another node. Let's do the scene manager dot load, and we just want to load by the scene name. So, oh, what did we mess up here? Oh, sorry, I forgot to do a trigger input. Enter. There we go. All right. So we're going to load a scene. What scene are we going to load? We are going to load the win screen. And then I'm just going to do this just for completion. Exit. There we go. And that is actually all I need to do for this whole script. So we can go ahead and exit out of here. Let's go over to the game manager and let's edit our graph. And I can see right here that we started doing a test earlier. So I'm just going to say we're not updating the score anymore. We're testing the win screen. Okay, so from here, all I'm going to do is say on keyboard input, if I press the E key, let's go to the win. And if I press the E key, win. And that's it. let's go ahead and try it. Okay, here I am in my game. I can control it, and I'm going to press the E key. You win. Okay. Now, that's not a very fun game because I am only pressing the E key to win, so let's make it a little bit more complicated than that. Let's go ahead and go to the add score. Okay, so right here we are adding score. Let's check to add a maximum score now. Let's say, actually, let's get out of this, and I am going to create a new script, visual scripting, script graph, and we will call this win by max score. Okay, again, let's go ahead and start with an input because this is a subgraph, and we'll add an input. This is just the enter. Alright, sorry about that. Had to get my head around something real quick. We're going to add in some data inputs. Let's go ahead and add in the max score. And that is going to be an integer. Oops, we have to do the integer first. This is the max score. And let's add another one. That this is a different integer called current score. Okay, so we're going to have two inputs here. And we are going to look for greater or equal to. Okay, so if the current score is greater than or equal to the max score, then we are going to go to the win screen. So let's go ahead and grab an if. If this is true, then win. And if it's not true, we'll just exit. So we'll go to output, and we'll add a trigger output. This is the exit. If this is false, we're going to skip over that and just exit. Okay, so now we have a win by max score. Let's go ahead and get out of here, and we will go over here to the game manager. Let's edit that graph. Okay, so actually not on the game manager, the score, update score. We're going to check this anytime we update the score. Okay, so anytime we update the score, let's just look through this real quick. We're going to do all of our regular update score stuff, but let's take this right here and let's insert a node. Win by max score. Okay, we're going to enter and then exit. Okay, now we need two new objects here. We have the max score and the current score. So let's say we're going to do the game manager. And then the game manager we're going to go ahead and get the object variable. So we're going to get an object variable. It's asking which object to get it from. We want to get it from the game manager. And we are going to get the score, the current score. And then also we're going to need a max score, and that would actually be a good thing to store in the game manager too. So I'm going to close out of this. Let's go back to the game manager, and I have variables right here, and let's go ahead and put a max score in here. Max score is an integer, not a string, an integer. And that max score is going to be 4, because we have 4 coins. Was each coin worth 1? I forget. Let's go back and look. Prefabs, coin had a value. Oh, each coin is 15, so our max score is going to be 60. Okay, let's go back to our script graph. Win by max score. Update score. Okay, so I'm gonna make another one of these. We're gonna get another variable from the game manager. We now want the score display. No, we want the max score. And that's gonna go here. Okay, that should do it. So let's go ahead and get back in here. Just checking on the game manager. Game manager does have a max score. Let's push play. Oops, don't do that. Okay, 15, 30, 45, 60, you win. Okay, so now we have the ability to set up a max score that will let us reach the end screen. We'll go ahead and set up a lose screen in the next